Oh, I'm just getting all the really nice compliments now. I appreciate it, guys. It's really good for my self-esteem. I will take all the compliments. You want to call me cutie and nice. Do you see this suit that I'm wearing? I dressed up for you guys. I don't know if you can really appreciate the style I got going on. I know you can see all this popcorn going on the side. I'm not sure what's up with that. But it's 7 o'clock. It's the Different Strain Show. Welcome, my friends.
Ready?
It's the Different Strain Show, all the way from Canada. Big ups.
Are you ready for the big bad DJ?
With your host, Sticky.
Sticky.
Cool, let me put my headphones on.
Stickybuds.
Check it out.
Different Strains, live on Twitch.
I love radio.
Twitch.tv/Tyler Stickybuds.
Boom. DJ Stickybuds.
Radio.
The soundtrack to your banana bread baking.
Well, my friends, this is the first edition of the Different Strains Game Show edition, and I would like to welcome everyone all over the world. Thank you for tuning in. We're here in Stickybuds Studios. My designers and I have cooked up a fresh scene for all of us this month. I don't know what's up with this popcorn. Let me just see if I can adjust this. One sec. Did that fix it? No, it's still gonna do it. What's up? Is this working? Man, whatever. Because the content's right here, baby. The content's right in front of you. Whether we got some popcorn, that's just the streaming gods having a laugh, as they usually do, because nothing's ever perfect. But that's okay, because, it's a good metaphor for life. We're dealing the best with we can every single day. And, once again, I'd like to welcome everyone to the Different Strains Game Show. I'm your host, Tyler, Stickybuds. I got my nice duds on today because we got a lot of nice stuff to give away. So, on the show today, we have prizes from K-Lab, Martin Herger, Black Octopus Sound, Gravitas Recordings, The Funk Hunters. My lovely Marie has come up with a prize that you guys are going to be very interested in. Serato. Myself, I have some great prizes to give you guys. My homie Slink. Ahi, the very talented producer. Scratch Bastard has given us some goods this evening. Who else? Mr. Bill has graciously donated some of his wares. The lovely Rebecca from Zippitydoo. Zippitydoo fame in the house coming through. Mr. Danio Management himself, Thomas Aendano. And Westwood Recordings. Just to name some of the amazing things we have for you tonight on the Different Strains Game Show. And it's going to be a great time. So here's how it's going to work, my friends. Marie, if you could put the hotline up. So you'll see in the hotline there is an email address, and that is tylerstickybuds@protonmail.com. So if you win something, and you know you'll win because I'll say your name because I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be watching the answers. We're going to be playing trivia and such. And if you win, then you need to send me an email, tylerstickybuds@protonmail.com. Include a screenshot of your username while you're logged into Twitch, just so I know it's really you. And then I will be in touch probably tomorrow because I've been working really hard the last week. And I will be in touch and get you your prizes. So there's also the Stickybuds hotline there. I would encourage everyone to text that if you're in North America because I'll have a surprise at the end of the show I'll be dropping through to all you guys. Yeah, so it's the Different Strains Game Show, baby. Now, we're going to start off with our first prize of the night, and that's coming from my man, K-Lab. And let me tell you how dope this prize is, because literally no one in the world has this yet. This is an exclusive, soon-to-be launched, Live, Laugh, Fart print. by my homie K-Lab. Now, these are going to be sold exclusively on Amazon. They are in production right now by the man K-Lab, the absolute genius. So you want to put this at your mother-in-law's house. You want to put it over your toilet. You know, everyone wants a live, laugh, fart. This is the new thing.
Let's get funky on.
And we have the pleasure of listening to K-Lab's brand new song, Level 35, right now, out on Westwood Recording. So not only is K-Lab an amazing graphic designer, he's an amazing music producer, as you well know, as we've made many musics together. So, it's a Different Strains game show, baby. You ain't never seen a game show like this. So, for our first question of the night, Live, Laugh, Fart. Amazing print. The first person to name 3 out of the 5 chemical compounds that make up a fart will win this one-of-a-kind print. In the Twitch chat room, go. First one, I'm watching. 3 of 5. N2O2 methane from Jam and B. Jam and B, what's N2? What's the actual thing of that? Okay, we gotta check this out. Let me just check this. I think Jam and B had it first. Let me just see. N2O2 methane. What's N2? I'm sorry, I wasn't good enough. N2, is that nitrogen? I'm gonna say Jam and B is probably right. The correct answer is nitrogen, hydrogen, carbon dioxide, oxygen, and methane.
Let's get funky on.
Make up a beautiful smell when you're smelling a fart. So, congratulations, Jam and B, our first winner of the night. Please send an email to tylerstickybuds@protonmail.com, and I will be in touch tomorrow to get you your amazing prize. I know K-Lab, I know he's really busy. He might be taking on more design work. I'm not quite sure. I know he said it was a few months of work, but if you're looking for some amazing graphic design, K-Lab's the man. Baby, why don't we see that Live, Laugh, Fart one more time? I just want to appreciate how good that is. One of a kind, Live, Laugh, Fart. You'll be able to get these soon on Amazon. These are launching shortly from K-Lab's Flatulence collection. This is a real product that you will be able to buy, and everyone in the world needs one. Amazing. You are tuned in to the Different Strains game show. I'd like to welcome everyone. I'm your host, Stickybuds. Of course, my green screen isn't working literally because why would it? I only work my ass off every single day to make everything perfect. Yeah, my lovely Marie's going to see if we can bust some autofocus. I had a friend over to make, hopefully to make the cameras better, and I'm sure maybe we even just made everything worse. I wouldn't be surprised. So, where are we tuning in from? I'd love to see in the chat room where everyone's tuning in from. I'm in Calgary, Alberta right now, our current home. Very much enjoying it. Pick up the chat room. Daniel, Scratch Bastard, what up, homie? Groovy Girl, Butterscotch Flavor, Slow Tato, New Zealand in the house. We got Vancouver in the house. We got Calgary. We got LA. We got BC, Campbell River, Kelowna, Sydney, Australia, Perth, Redwood City, Cali. Much love to the Cali people. Hope you guys are doing all right out there. My lovely Marie, I could not ask for a better partner. She's trying to fix these lights. I'm just one of the luckiest men in the world. My fiance, she's working the cameras. Thank you so much, baby. Nova Scotia. Heck yeah, what's up? Okay, right now, Marie, you've done a wonderful job. Thank you for trying to do that. Right now, we got a brand new tune by my homie, Martin Herger. Let's get to the Martin Herger scene. Soon to have his own show on Sirius Radio. The first episode's already aired. This track's called Take Me High, out on Spinnin' Records. Martin Herger, 100% class.
You take me
Big tune. Thank you for the bits, Miss Pitbull Love. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for all the subs. All right, my very good friend Martin Herger has agreed to an amazing prize, but I can't tell you what it is until the end. So, are you guys ready? Are you ready for a little bit of trivia? If you know me and listen to me talk about Germany, you're going to know this. So get ready. I hope you got good memories. This delicious, let me turn it down just a little bit. This delicious meaty delicacy found primarily in Germany and Austria is made up of corned beef, pork, and bacon. The German translation means liver cheese, and it's usually eaten with a bread roll and mustard. First person to say, oh, no. First person to say in the chat room what I'm talking about. It is literally my favorite thing to eat in Germany. Nope, not seeing it. It's not schnitzel. Nope, not liverwurst, not bratwurst. Nope. Leberkäse. Leberkäse is the right answer. Thite of Thunder. Thite of Thunder. Absolute legend coming in hot with the Leberkäse. This absolute banger of a tune is for you from myself and our German friend Martin Herger.
You take me
Heck yeah, and your prize. I know you're very curious to what you should win. And you are going to get a personally signed photo from Martin Herger eating Leberkäse in Germany. Now, this doesn't exist in the world until the Different Strains game show. So make sure you send us an email. Let's get the hotline up. It's tylerstickybuds@protonmail.com. Whoever just won, sorry, I already forgot the name, but there's a lot of Leberkäse going on up in here. Please give us an email, and I'll make sure Martin gets you your Leberkäse signed Martin Herger photo from an absolute legend, Martin Herger. Definitely check out his 4-month residency on Sirius XM. He's playing the show after Tiesto because he's that famous. Yeah, I know. Proud of you, Martin. You're doing big things. Martin has been making some of the absolute best tunes in the world. They actually make me jump all over the place. All right. Well, it's the Different Strains game show. And I'd like to say thank you for everyone who tuning in. To win on the Different Strains game show, you need to be in the Twitch chat room. I will not be accepting any answers from anywhere other than Twitch. So come join the homie family. We got a lot of cool people hanging out. Who we got in the chat room? Ufon, we got Rushy, we got Mike Hashimi, Butterscotch Flava, Miss Pitbull Love, Dingo Steema. Hilarious name, I love it. Okay, so on to our third prize. But first, in fact, the third prize is coming from our main Chewbacca, Super Chewbacca sponsor, Black Octopus Sound. Now, Steve and Toby, these guys run an amazing sample company. They make templates and samples for music producers of the highest quality, and they've been sponsoring the Different Strains show so I can continue to bring you guys good music and be creative. And they're just absolute legends, so I'd like to say thank you very much to Black Octopus Sound. They've been sponsoring the show for over since I started, man. They are absolute legends, so thank you very much, Black Octopus Sound, which brings us to our third prize. Now, Black Octopus Sound has a 40% off sale right now on Gravitas Create, and they have graciously, Gravitas has donated an awesome sound pack as well as Black Octopus Sound. So, this is a little preview of the Fractals Heavy Glitch Breaks sample pack. So, We'll keep this one very easy. What was the first year that I DJ'd at Shambhala? My very first year. The winner gets these 2 amazing sample packs. Huge thank you to Black Octopus Sound and Gravitas for all these amazing prizes. I was checking them out. 2010, wrong. 2009, wrong. 2005 is right. Who's that? Danger Noodle Productions. Danger Noodle Productions, please send an email through to tylerstickybuds@protonmail.com. Proton Mail is not a sponsor, but it is end-to-end encrypted, so the government can't read what you say. Big ups. Now, I'm very happy to share with you guys a brand new tune. This is coming out on Monday. I mean, the original's not a brand new tune, but this is Desmond Decker and the Aces, Shantytown. Off the upcoming compilation Trojan Records vs. Jungle Cakes. This is the first single coming out this Monday. Big up Ed Solo, the homie sending it through. It's a different strange show, baby. Now, my friend Ed Solo, I was just talking to him earlier today, and Ed has graciously decided to give an autographed Jungle Cakes record, which is what this is coming out on, but one of the Jungle Cakes classics, autographed by the man himself. So, we're going to see who knows some Ed Solo trivia, and let's see if anyone knows where Ed Solo's name comes from. Let's see. I have an easier one if you don't know. I'm not seeing the right answer right now. I wonder if Ed's really... So, yeah. Marx Bueno, Han Solo is not the correct answer, but I would assume a lot of people would maybe assume it's Star Wars related. It is not Star Wars related. I'm not sure if anyone, I mean, yeah, it does mean alone in the sense of the word solo, but not because he like left anyone. I don't know if Ed's ever really told anyone. He told me, and I didn't know, so. Ed Solo comes from the edit solo button in Cubase, and he told me that's where his name came from. So let's go, since no one got that, let's get someone to name one song that I've done with Ed Solo. First person to name a song I've done with Ed gets the signed vinyl from Mr. Solo. Who's gonna get it? I'm watching the chat. It's the Different Strange Show. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Edit Solo. Line Rising SF. That's it. Too late. If only you had that answer soon. Fussing and Fighting. Nope, that was with a remix I did for Vadim. Guaranteed. That's it. Gunther Dinkness 7. Gunther Dinkness 7. You win an autograph record from the man Ed Solo. Congratulations. Maybe it'll be one of the songs we did together. I'm really not sure. But Ed said he has some records in the collection that he will be going. Maculate, did you do it first? I'm doing my best to see. Maculate, I trust you. If you want to dispute that, I will. I'll give you another prize too. Because ain't nobody goes home from the Different Strains game show feeling like they got the shaft, because we're all about the love here, baby. Speaking of which, we have the new tune by the Funk Hunters and the Absolute Beauties Moon Tricks. I actually did the world debut of this song. It's out now on Westwood Recordings. This show is a prize. Hatchdog, what a lovely thing to say. I really appreciate you. Hatchdog, send an email through so I can send you a sticker, because flattery will get you everywhere. I appreciate the compliments. Get up and go. This awesome song, Moon Tricks Funk Hunters. If you're in Calgary, make sure you come see the Funk Hunters tomorrow at Wild Horse Live. Also Friday, but that show is sold out. Absolute awesome song. I'd like to take a minute to thank all the people who have signed up to my Patreon. All these absolute legends right here. This is everyone who's signed up to Patreon to help support the music endeavors of myself, and in turn, I give them all the music I've ever made, exclusive tutorials, samples, all sorts of dope stuff. And yeah, we have a great time, and they help me do cool things like this. Really appreciate the Patreon crew, absolute legends. But now back to this awesome song. So, can we get to the Funk Hunters prize, my love? We have a limited edition, very limited edition Funk Hunters pipe for enjoying the finest cannabis, if you so choose. Absolutely beautiful pipe. The Funk Hunters will send you this with glee for being such an awesome fan and tuning into the Different Strains game show. These are available at thefunkhunters.ca. There's only a few left because they're very rare and very awesome. So, if you like the Funk Hunters, you probably like James Brown, you probably like funk music. So, as the trivia, we are looking for the most sampled James Brown drum break in the world. The most sampled James Brown drum break. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm so excited. Hydrogen with the funky drummer. Let me make sure I'm not shafting anyone, but it's looking like Hydrogen coming in with the funky drummer. That is the correct answer. So Hydrogen, congratulations. Getting the Funk Hunter limited edition pipe. It's absolutely gorgeous piece. I'm sure that will go great in your collection. Hydrogen, please send an email through tylerstickybuds@protonmail.com so I can get in touch and get you this awesome pipe. Now, let's get a bonus question. Bonus question. Name one Public Enemy song that samples the funky drummer. Let's see. Who's got that? Who's got that one? Yeah, it's a Different Strain show. You got to type fast. This is some cutthroat Twitch trivia. You got to be on the ball. Probably people on their computers. You're going to get yours. I don't know if that's one. That might be one. It's actually really hard to check all these answers. Okay. Don't believe the hype. True. Lion Rising SF. I'm just going to give it to you because there's a whole bunch of answers, and sorry if you got shafted on that one. Lovely people. Okay. We have a very special addition to the Different Strains game show, and this is a piece, a custom Marie Steele painting, My Fiance. Guys, I'm so stoked to share this with you. My love, can we please get an overhead camera shot? Okay, so this is a one-of-a-kind painting of our cat Nookie, and it's signed by Marie and I. When you come to the Different Strains show, it's just all sorts of legendary one-offs. There will never be another painting like this. It's of one of our cats. Absolutely legendary painting. I have a hard time letting this go, let me tell you. But we love our Different Strains crew. And one of you lucky people out there in the world is going to be the recipient of this. So, let me just put this right here so you can all stare at it and be inspired. So our skill testing it's not a question, it's a challenge. We need someone to make an anagram of our cats' names. Now it can be a combination. I'll be pretty loose with it as long as it's an anagram of our cats. You're gonna need to know. And I think I'd like you to maybe put the cat's name that you used. You're going to have to go back to English class to remember what an anagram is. But just know that you are competing for an absolutely Cooney. I don't know, Cooney, I don't believe is a real word. Neither is Jifu. I'm going to say it has to be a real word that you're making an anagram with. Niku? Naiku? I don't know if these... None of these are real words. I'll give you a hint, is that our third cat, our newest addition to our family, she has a very easy name to make an anagram out of. Hi, Dorjan. Nookie is... Junkie. I just saw Junkie, which actually is Juji, Nookie. Yeah, Junkie works. Slow Tato. Yep. Slow Tato, congratulations. You win this one-of-a-kind Marie Steele original. This isn't a print. This is not a print, ladies and gentlemen. This is an original piece of art that you can cherish forever. Marie and I have signed it. We wrote a nice little note for you on the back. So, Slatato, please send an email through TylerStickybuds@protonmail.com. This is one of Marie's and my favorite road trip songs. It's called You Garden by Sabe on the Cold Busted label. Big up Cold Busted. Great label. Definitely check it out. And yeah, let you know all the music that you hear will be on the Stickybuds Different Strains playlist, updated after every show. We also have all the episodes on YouTube to check out if you need to relive the absolute magic that happens on the show. I totally understand. Fantastic. Let me just take a minute to thank everyone. Just a hair under 200 viewers here. Yes, Marie is absolutely super talented. I could not do the show without her. She operates the cameras. She cooks some amazing food while I'm just making everything happen. Very supportive. Team Different Strains, Tyler and Marie, 1,000 more years. Love you, baby. Thanks for being here. So, on to the next prize. From our very good friends at Serato. So I've been using Serato basically since it came out, and big up Matt Perry, one of the reps for Serato, who very graciously has given us a complete license for Serato Studio. So all you music producers out there, if you want to cut beats up, if you want to make edits and do some cool sampling, Serato Studio, their very own digital audio workstation. We have a full license for someone. Absolutely wicked. Huge up Serato. Thank you guys for being so generous. Got a nice re-edit of James Brown going on in the background by my man Basement Freaks. The song's called Mind Power. So, let's get to the trivia. Now, I've been using Serato since it came out, since the very first release. So, the question, what year did Serato Scratch Live first launch? The winner of this trivia will receive a Serato Studio full license to make music, become the next James Brown. Correct answer, 2004 Matriculus. Congratulations, 2004 coming through. I also see the Matriculus is a VIP. They got that shiny diamond beside their name, and that means that he is a part of my Patreon crew. All these people that you see that got shiny diamonds, that's a Patreon crew. All those people are VIP'd for life in my Twitch chat room. So big up the Patreon crew. Matriculus, congrats on having such a massive brain and knowing 2004 was the correct answer. We will get you a copy of Serato Studio. Please send an email over to tylerstickybuds@protonmail.com so I can get you your prizes tomorrow. Absolutely amazing. Can I get a vibe check from the chat room? How are we enjoying the very first Different Strains game show? Let me tell you, this all came together in a day. Big up my designer, Mac Vargas, who helped design. Can we get back to the normal game show? My designer, Mac Vargas, we summon the alien powers. We have a great time, and he absolutely hooks it up. We're working super hard over here, so thank you everyone who's tuning in. The Different Strains show has definitely become a passion project, and we're having a great time over here. So I want to thank everyone who tunes in every week. Usually get about 200 or so viewers, and I just want to say a huge thank you to those whole 200. Great goal, I think, to get that up to 2,000 maybe by Christmas. We'll see if we can do that, but that's the goal. We're going to try. So if you tell your friends, yo, every Wednesday, 6 p.m. PDT, I watch a Different Strains show. That's what my parents do. Stickybuds parents in the house. Big love. Thank you guys for tuning in. Big up to all the regulars. Enjoying these sounds of the man, James Brown. Basement Freaks on the Regroove. This is back in the good groove days, man. Good times. It's a Different Strains game show edition. Having an amazing time. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's time for a little bit of Stickybuds action. And I am so excited to tell you guys that right now I have just launched merch for the first time in literally years. Now, I was always a bit slack on the merch, but let me tell you right now, I got this whole amazing line of super, super, super dope stuff. We got Chewy socks, we got Different Strains, hoodies and shirts and hats and some character stickers, and we just got some absolutely legit awesome stuff. This is all available at stickybuds.com right now. And can we get the hotline up, please, my love? Now, if you're interested in, I'm sure it'll pop up. If you're interested in getting some merch, okay, there we got the hotline right there. Thank you very much. And let me just say the hotline is, let me look at my notes. Need to switch the page. Okay, if you text the hotline at the end of the show, I'm going to send everyone 15% off. So if you want to get yourself a nice pair of Chewy socks or a Different Strains hoodie or a mug or something dope, you can do that and you save a bit of cash. Super appreciate everyone who wants to support in these times, but I got some of this because I really wanted some, but instead of me keeping the merch I ordered, I'm going to give it to you guys. So we have the very first Different Strains hoodie. It's an extra large in existence. This will make a wonderful Christmas present, or you just keep it for yourself, which is probably what I would do. I probably wouldn't give it to anyone if I won this. So we're going to say the first person to name 5 Stickybuds songs, all at the same time, in one message in the chat. I will send this to you. You gotta know what I've been doing, and then I will send you this. 5 Stickybuds songs in one message. You gotta be on twitch.tv/TylerStickybuds to get it, and you will get a hoodie. Absolutely wonderful. Kirsten Bish, congratulations. But not only do I have that, I have a runner-up prize. So let's see who's got the runner-up prize, because I don't just, value one of you. I value all of you for tuning into different strains. I want to keep giving out the love. Guaranteed 99 rudest in the song. Saying crooked politician. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take stand, whale stare, robot, do your thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to say Midnight Unity. You are going to get the runner-up, which isn't even a runner-up prize because it's super awesome too. We got the extra large Iceman. Homie chillin', listening to good tunes with his friends. Just like this song right now, we're all listening to the Cursiva remix of my track Lovin' Easy with the absolutely amazingly talented Satcha V. You can actually get the acapella of this on my Patreon if you're on the producer tier. This and 99%, all the producers get these acapellas, so you can do cool, unique DJing, level it up a little bit. So massive congrats. Can we go back to the merch page? Just one more thing. Yeah, so big up the team. Thanks for helping me put this together. And get some nice, super cool Stickybuds merch. It is now available. Now, speaking of merch, we have a very generous donation by one of my very good friends. His name is SLYNK. And he has donated some merch. Now, Slink has some of the most funky, fresh, badass stuff on the planet. And I would encourage you to go check out slink.bandcamp.com/merch. He's got a lot of dope stuff. And he has donated one of his fanny packs. Now, get caught walking down the street with one of these, people are going to be like, dude, you are a funky person. And you'll be like, yep. Very stylish. Thank you, Slink, for dropping this through. Right now, we're listening to his latest track on Westwood Recordings with our good friend D-Funk, another very talented man that I play his music all the time. Talent just completely oozing out of the Different Strains show, let me tell you. So, Different Strains fanny pack. Techno Viking is the tune. Who wants this? I want to see you guys are excited. Who wants a Slink fanny pack? I want to know. This is a hot commodity, baby. This ain't a piece of cheese. That's right. This is some hot goods we got going on the Different Strains game show. Possibly the best game show in the world. Up for you to decide, but. Okay, so, trivia. We all know Slink is a fan of mayonnaise. It's a meme. It's a funny meme. Is it a dead meme yet? I don't think so. We're keeping it going. So, name 3 ingredients in homemade mayonnaise. 3 of the ingredients. There's at least 4 ingredients. Classic ingredients. First person to name 3 ingredients in mayonnaise, you will get this Slink fanny pack. Eggs, water, oil. No, I'm not saying water, I don't think. Well, you got to do an emulsion. Egg. I'm going to say egg, oil, vinegar.
Strains.
Yeah.
Strains.
J-Pod. J-Pod is coming through, I think, with the technical.
I love it. Love it.
Congratulations to J-Pod, who is probably actually Rebecca working the controls. She is going to look absolutely fabulous in that Slink fanny pack. Absolutely legendary, Slink. Thank you for sending that over. Super cool. It's a Different Strains game show.
We live in a cold world, we're all grown up, but between the billion.
We hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. We're having a great time.
What would it take for you to
We're going to move on to the next prize from my very good friend, Ahi. Now,
still victorious? Usually it won't have to be a burden. Show me your hands and I'll make you free tonight.
this is Ahi's brand new remix of Big Gigantic. This just came out Friday. Ahi is a very, very talented producer.
This tastes sweeter than the bourbon. Food to my soul.
And to help all the music producers with their production, Ahi has gifted us licenses for his Ableton Live Magic Racks Volume 1 and 2 and the Magic add-ons. Pretty penny. These are very useful. I use them in my productions. Ahi's a legend. Now you're going to have to be an Ahi fan to know this. So what unusual thing did Ahi do for a week at a time when he was in university to win these? Let's see who's a real Ahi fan. Yes, Beebs 1022 blindfolded for a week was the correct answer.
You'll always be my girl, you got me.
So yeah, so Ahi was telling the story when he was in college or university, wherever he went, he would literally blindfold himself for an entire week and not take it off and just live as a person who didn't have sight. I think to heighten his senses and just become a stronger human being, I think. And it's obviously paid off because his productions are out of this world. He's half alien for sure. Ahi, master teacher. Check out his Ableton Live tutorials on Ableton. He's a really great teacher. He does private lessons. And you can check out gumroad.com/Ahi to grab these racks. They're really great for producing if you need it. Thank you very much, Ahi. Let's enjoy this remix that he did for Big Gigantic. Top tune. Is called Burning Love. Burning Love, Ahi remix by Big Gigantic. You'll be able to find that on the Different Strains playlist on Spotify. Go drop a like on that, and it's full of good music. I guarantee you will find some new tunes. I also launched a chill playlist on Spotify, so if you're needing to just relax for a bit, cooking some dinner, trying to impress people of your vast musical knowledge, head over to my chill playlist. There's some absolute lovely tunes on there. Let me tell you, running a game show ain't no easy thing. You don't just get out of bed yesterday and be like, why don't I just make the Different Strains game show and then hit up all your friends, get all these amazing prizes, build like 14 sets in one day, and put on a suit and talk to 200 amazing people on Twitch and give away super stuff. Actually, that's exactly what you do, because it's a Different Strains show, and we make shit happen here. Play a speed round. Let's give out some Stickybuds stickers. So, first person in the chat room to name what instrument I'm about to play, you will win a Stickybud sticker. Cacao official with the Guaro. Cacao, did you win something already? I can't remember. No. The lovely Marie, my Vanna White, the Different Strains Vanna White, the lovely Marie Steele, tells me that Cacao has not won something. Cacao, congratulations. The great thing that if you didn't know about a Guaro, so it's got holes in it. It's got this lovely ribbing for you to make rhythms with. Now it usually comes with a little stick. It's called a Guaro stick. That's the official science term for it. I actually lost my Guaro stick, probably because I play this with such enthusiasm every Wednesday at 6 p.m. PDT for the Different Strains show. But I lost it. But the cool thing about a Guaro is that you can literally use anything that's hard and a few inches long and made of plastic. So I'm using a marker. The marker is my Guaro stick. So it's a very diverse instrument. It's not the sort of thing like a saxophone where you lose the mouthpiece and you're hooped. You can't just stick a marker on a saxophone and play it. But a Guaro, much more versatile instrument. So I was a little bit of knowledge for you guys about the Guaro. Congratulations to Cacao we'll get you a Stickybuds sticker. Oh, let me just take a little sip here. It's hot under the lights. It's not easy being a game show host, let me tell you. So we'll do a couple more little sticker giveaways. So we have another instrument that I'm going to blow you guys away with. So the first person to tell me what this next instrument is will win a sticker. And this was a gift from the lovely Marie for one of my birthdays. Can we maybe get an overhead shot, my love, just to really show this off? So what is this? Oh, I see the right answer. Midnight Unity. Midnight Unity, I'm sorry, you have already won something, so I'm going to give it to someone else. Whoever can copy whatever Midnight Unity said. Oh, I see. Guy to Gala. Guy to Gala. Congratulations. You knew that this is an automaton. I hope I'm saying it right. They come in all sorts of sizes. Basically, you have a slide here. And then the little mouth opens and closes, kind of like letting a bit more sound out. They come in all sorts of sizes. The huge ones are very crazy. And we have a couple octave switches, so we can go really low. We can go really high. So why don't we do a little name that tune on the automaton. First person to name this amazing ballad that I'm about to play and perform absolutely pitch perfect for you. First person who can name it will get not only one sticker, 2 stickers, and maybe something else. I'll find something else fun to send you too. Name that tune. Careless Whisper is the right answer. Groove Squirrel, absolute genius. I mean, obviously, I really did a fantastic rendition of Careless Whisper, so it was only a matter of time until someone obviously got that right, because we're all George Michael fans over here on the Different Strange Show. At least I am. Much respect, George Michael. Careless Whisper, absolutely amazing song. Congratulations to our winners, but we are not done yet, friends. The Different Strange game show lives on. And so we're going to move over to our next prize, and I think you should pay attention. So let's go.
Time is running out, only 30 seconds to go. Count 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 only 30 seconds to go.
30 seconds left. One of Canada's absolute finest. Scratch Bastard just absolutely wrecking them from a very young age. Now, Scratch Bastard, also being not let alone an amazing DJ, an amazing entrepreneur and hot sauce maker, Scratch has donated 2 of his hot sauces and a jerk spice marinade, I believe you would classify it as. So much respect, Scratch Bastard. So to get these super amazing tasty sauces, you need to tell us on twitch.tv/Tyler Stickybuds right now, what song did Scratch Bastard just juggle into the Imperial March? What was the original song? Whoever comes up with that, you will get sent this amazing 3-pack of sauces by the man Scratch Bastard himself. No, Death March is what he turned it into. What did it come from? What records did he have doubles of that he turned in? And in turn, blowing people's minds. Forgot About Dre is the wrong answer, but good try. Thank you for participating.
Ain't got nothing on me. From the south to the east coast, to the west, from the south to the east coast, to the west, from the south to the east coast, to the west, from the south to the east coast, to the west, from the south to the east coast, to the west, from the south to the
Jamie B. Carson with the big brain correct answer. Buck65, the Centaur, was the correct track. Buck65, I believe Canadian. Yeah, Nova Scotian, my Nova Scotian fiance confirms. East Coast legend coming through. We are listening to Nick Bike and Scratch Bastard's edit of Corday RMP. Thanks for sending that over. Much respect, Paul. Thanks for sending those delicious, tasty sauces over. If you'd like to get a pack of Scratch Bastard sauces, you want to head over to the scratchbastardstore.myshopify.com. Scratch also does a ton of awesome live streams. Does the Scratch Bastard barbecue. He's always killing it. So he's in the chat. Make sure you go follow him. Big up, Paul. Big up Different Strains crew. Different Strains, 1,000 more years. Oh, who's stoked on that hot sauce giveaway? We had such an amazing, diverse amount of prizes to give away because Different Strains, it's all about diversity, you know? That's what we're saying here. So, to roll with that theme, let's go to the next prize, my love. My very good friend, Mr. Bill, has also donated 1 month of his Hardcore Abletoners membership to MrBillsTunes.com. Bill runs his own school. Bill is undoubtedly one of the most talented producers in the world. He pioneered a lot of the techniques that a lot of us use in Ableton to this day and did a really funny job doing it. He's a great teacher. So MrBillsTunes.com, he has hardcore Abletoners where you can get stems, all sorts of like private tutorials and all sorts of dope stuff. And yeah, so he is going to give away a month of membership to whoever knows the following. Now, I'm going to get a little bit nerdy. This track is called Squiro Skiz, by the way, off the album Virtus Insonus 4. This is actually one of my favorite songs of his. I'm going to let it play for a little bit, because I've always wanted to play it, but... Big up Mr. Bill. We'll get to the trivia in a second. It's a Different Strange show. Thank you for everyone for tuning in. We hope you're having a great day. Big up the Patreon crew. Awesome. So, I want to give the 1 month membership to someone who actually knows about sound, someone who's serious about music production. So, we're going to talk about sound waves. So, if you think of a sine wave, you have a compression and then the other side of a sine wave. I'm looking for the technical name, the opposite of compression in a sound wave. That's what I'm looking for. Who knows? Who knows what I'm talking about? If you sat through any audio classes, no right answer so far. Nope. I mean, it's part of a phase of a wave. Rare fraction, that was the correct answer. Strychnine N3. Big brains over here in the Different Strange show. Compression and rarefaction, the two phases of a wave. Congratulations, Strychnine N3. Please send an email over to tylerstickybuds@protonmail.com. Make sure you include a screenshot of you logged in as your username so I just know that it's you. And you're getting 1 month of Mr. Bill, baby. Oh wait, are you not? Is this getting contested? Oh, Desmac. Holy cowabunga. Guys, I apologize. Strychnine. I take it all back. Everything I said about a big brain. Obviously, it was all Desmac. Oh my goodness, my apologies. Well, I tell you what, just because I don't want to put that cookie in your mouth and then pull it out of you. So, Strychnine, please send an email through anyways, and I'll get you something. I'll get you a runner-up prize, but you were, in fact, not the first one. Desmac, you were the first one. So, congratulations. Apologies. You are obviously both very smart and awesome people. And I hope you really enjoy the Mr. Bill's 1 month of hardcore Ableton. It's a great site. I am a member. I've been a member for a very long time because Bill's a great teacher. He has a lot of amazing techniques. Oh, and congratulations. Compression and rarefaction. Now you know. Ufon, what are you talking about? Did I mess up something else here? Okay. All right. It's not easy being the executive producer, literally every single thing on the show except the guy who makes the scenes and the person that controls the camera. I got some great help by the lovely Marie and my animator Mac Vargas. I'm like, I'm every other role except those two. But doing our best over here. Thank you so much to everyone who's tuning in. Now, if you look on my lapel right here, it might be a little bit hard to see on the camera. My love, maybe let's do an overhead. Let's, if you check out this beautiful eyeball I have on my lapel, it's a treasured gift that my friend Rebecca has given me. And so she has been generous enough, Rebecca from Zippitydoo, a very hardworking and talented entrepreneur, a very good friend. If you look to the right of her logo, you will see a beautiful eyeball, and Rebecca has donated this. Well, she's put it up as a prize for the very first Different Strains game show. Big up, Rebecca. She is a very hardworking mama and makes a lot of beautiful art, so I would suggest checking out her Instagram, which is itszippitydoo1, or Facebook zippity-doo. She makes all sorts of cool stuff. And so let's give away this awesome eyeball to the right. Beck's gonna mail it to you. And while we do that, we're gonna listen to her husband's song. Her husband is J-Pod. This is off J-Pod's last album, Circadian Rhythms. This is my favorite tune off of it. It's called Moonlit. Very nice, buddy. Really been enjoying listening to this. Thanks for sending it over. J-Pod and Rebecca, Rebecca and J-Pod. I miss usually when we hang out at Base Coast, they'll dress me for an evening. I'll take the hoodie off for a moment and get wild. They're like the only people who have got me to wear color. So to win this eyeball, this beautiful, one-of-a-kind, mind you, eyeball from the great Zippitydoo. Are you guys ready? To win this eyeball, name 4 parts of a human eyeball. All one comment. Twitch.tv/TylerStickybuds in the chat room. Who knows their anatomy? 4 pieces of an eyeball in the chat, and you get this custom eyeball. Cornea, retina, rods, cones. 1, 2, 3, 4. That all sounds right to me. Did Digestible win anything yet? No? Digestible, congratulations. You look like, to me, like you were the first through that with the... Yeah. Digestible YYC, congratulations. You are getting this super epic, one-of-a-kind eyeball from Zippitydoo. Thank you very much, Rebecca, for putting that in the prize pool. I love mine. I've had mine for years and years, and it comes out on festival season. Feels nice to wear it tonight. It's giving me some good memories. That's the last song off J-Pod's album, Circadian Rhythms. The track's called Moonlight. Very nice, really cool tune. Gonna switch up the pace just a little bit here. Now let me tell you, I was on tour at the start of the year with one of my best friends, Thomas Aendano. This is our theme song. Rattlesnake, rattlesnake, rattlesnake. It's King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, Rattlesnake. And let me tell you, my friend Thomas is one of the smartest, most genuine, amazing people I've ever met in my whole life. We worked together for a very long time. I can't hit the vote. Rattlesnake, 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 rattlesnake. By the end of the last tour, Thomas, Kristen, and I, we were singing this. Big up Thomas. So, to the amazing Thomas from Aendano Management, he has donated or given an hour of his professional coaching, life coach, artist management. Thomas helps many people all over the world realize their dreams and grow their business and, optimize their life. So Thomas will take on someone who feels that they would like to chat with Thomas and, work through some stuff, figure out how to level up in this world we find ourselves in. So I would say only participate in the next question if you feel that something would be value to you, because Thomas's time is very valuable. He's got a very big brain himself. Very awesome guy. Love you very much, Thomas. Thomas also loves cake. So we have a cake-related trivia question. Whoever wants to meet with Thomas, what is the most expensive cake ever recorded in the world? The literal dollar value of the most expensive cake. Heidergen, I feel like you frickin' Googled that because you already run something else. Heidergen, you're disqualified. Stop being greedy. Who's the next person who guessed $75 million? Heidergen, I love you. It's all love, but you already won something, so I'm going to give it to someone else. Was Sask? Okay, we gotta. Yep. Sask. Sask didn't win anything yet? Okay, Sask, I just want to make sure that you are going to utilize this absolutely amazing prize from my man Thomas. So let's get the nod on that, and then it's all yours, baby. Immaculate's saying he got it first. Did Marie's saying Immaculate won the Ed Solo prize? Oh, yeah, because I shafted Immaculate on one. It's hard work running a game show. We're doing our best. We need someone taking photo finishes on my little pad. We're doing our best. Aiden Scott, what's up, homie? Immaculate's saying I want this one instead of his other prize. Okay, what's Sask saying? So Sask wants it too. Immaculate wants it too. I'm gonna say I will cover one of your guys' sessions. So I will. I'll make sure you guys both get a sit down with Thomas. It's an hour consultation to talk about it because he does his life coaching. And let me tell you, you get 1 hour with Thomas, you're gonna want a lifetime with Thomas. That's how it works with the man from Aendano Management. So congratulations to both of you. We'll get that all sorted. I know Thomas can do that for sure. He's a man of wonder. He's in the chat. Big up Aendano Management. That's the crew. We got the guaro going. Yeah, Thomas, Rattlesnake. Song's called Rattlesnake by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. It seemingly lasts forever, but when you love this song, this is a song worthy of 7 minutes. Amazing. I didn't think we'd listen to the full Rattlesnake, but we did. We got through all 7 minutes and 45 seconds of Rattlesnake. I highly suggest blasting that on your next road trip. It's a very addicting, awesome song. King Lizard, big ups. Big up my man Thomas. Thanks for being so generous and dropping 2 meetings with our amazing Sask and Mr. Immaculate. DJ Immaculate, a very talented video editor and made a whole bunch of awesome music videos. Rocking it, homie. Appreciate ya. And Sask, also someone who's been here pretty much in every single show. Super appreciate you guys. We love the Different Strains crew. You guys are awesome. Speaking of awesome, let's get to our last prize of the night.
Every time
We have the man, Charlie Tuna.
we taking it across the pond today. The Jurassic way.
Charlie Tuna is an absolute legend. I've had the pleasure to hang out with him many times. Been performing with Nick and Dunk Funk Hunters for many years, and Crafty Cuts. I've got to hang out a bunch. Absolute lovely guy. So out on Splice on Westwood Sounds, brand new sample pack. This just came out. This song is produced by Crafty Cuts and Charlie.
Get ready to dance and throw your hands high. Yeah, I said throw your hands high. Keep the party moving and throw your hands high. Lose your inhibition and open your mind's eye. Get ready to dance and throw your hands. I melt peasants when I bring this bizarre style. Well measured as a king when my bars growl. Stealth presence like the wings of a barn owl. On top of the yard, power entertaining large crowds. At last, the purple hermit monster's massive. You're done if the response is passive. Back by the miraculous Jurassic in classic fashion. But when solo on my verbal is
classic material.
Yeah, ain't no time to stand
Lots of
by.
little voice shout-outs like that from Charlie.
Lose your inhibition and open your mind high. Get ready to dance at the
Classic
hands high.
material.
Yeah, I said throw your hands high. Keep the party moving and throw your hands high. Lose your inhibition and open your mind high. Get ready to dance and throw your hands high. If I really quoting some openly misinterpret me, but hip hop certainly
Probably should have picked an instrumental that I could scratch some of these sounds over.
Gave me a certain urgency to eternally burn.
Yes.
Listen, no more been playing the floor.
But in this vocal pack, it's all Charlie Tuna. I just got it sent to me. There is so much good Charlie Tuna goodness in here that you can make tunes with now. The absolute legend. So, who's gonna win this? Let's see.
I'm destined to make your playlist glamorous.
And yes, obviously Charlie Tuna of Jurassic 5 fame, the lyrical Herman Munster, absolute legend.
Guess what? Ain't no time to stand by. Get ready to dance and throw your hands high. Lose your inhibition and open your mind high. Get ready to dance and throw your hands high. Yeah, I said throw your hands high. Keep the party moving and throw your hands high. Lose your inhibition and open your mind high. Get ready to dance and throw your hands high. Grab the guts.
Vibes overload.
Anyway, so let's give away this Charlie Tuna vocal pack. So when hanging out with Charlie, I learned what one of his favorite snacks are on his rider. So I don't know if it's well known or if anybody knows. What is one of Charlie Tuna's favorite snacks? Let's see who's up on their Charlie Tuna knowledge. It shares the name of a city in America. Nope. Name of a city in America shares, it's 2 words. City in the USA. We'll see who gets it. So it's sweet and it's salty at the same time. Charleston Chew. I don't believe Charleston's in America. Anyways, it's not Charleston Chew. Oh, I should have got Charlie saying no.
Vibes.
We got Charlie. We got Charlie saying vibes overload. And what do we got? We got yeah.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So no one's gotten it yet. When okay. Okay, one of the Chicago mix. Thomas knew. But Thomas is not going to utilize the Westwood Charlie Tuna pack unless maybe Thomas, are you going to start producing? Strychnine and 3 already won something though, so we can't give it to him. Butterscotch Flavor. Yeah, Strychnine and 3. I can't remember what he won, but I know he did. Butterscotch Flavor, did you win anything yet? Nope. Butterscotch Flavor, a longtime supporter of the Different Strains crew. This is going out from Charlie Tuna to you.
Yes, sir.
Fuck yeah. Butterscotch Flavor, legend. Now, I don't know. That was basically the last giveaway. I don't quite feel like ending the show yet, so maybe I'll find something else.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Big up Charlie Tuna. Big up the Different Strains crew. Big up the Patreon crew.
Yes.
Big up Black Octopus Sound, the Super Chewbacca Baller sponsor. These guys been supporting the show, all the Patreon crew. Without everyone supporting, I would not be able to keep investing into the show. Literally, it's like 4 days a week of trying to make the Different Strains the best music Twitch stream. That's my goal. I'm climbing that mountain, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. sir. Yep, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, if you go out and buy the Charlie Tuna vocal pack on Splice Sounds, then you can scratch over the scope Crafty Cuts instrumental.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Charlie Tuna, Splice Sounds, Westwood Sounds. Maurice Landry, what up? Woo! This is off one of Crafty's instrumental albums. I can't remember which one. Crafty's always sending over the gems. So we want to say a huge thank you to everyone who tuned in for the very first Different Strains Game Show Edition. I feel like this was a really good time. Did you guys have a good time? Can we get back? Yeah, game show time, baby. Different Strains, we would like to thank everyone who donated all the awesome things for the episode. Let me just grab my sheets because so many generous homies came through. So we want to thank K-Lab. For his Live, Laugh, Fart. Yeah, let's go through all the scenes. K-Lab for his Live, Laugh, Fart piece, which will soon be available on Amazon. The very talented K-Lab. We want to thank Martin Herger for his autographed picture. He will be sending our lucky winner of him eating Lieberkäse in Germany. Make sure you check out his new show on SiriusXM. He plays after Tiesto. He's got a new tune out on Spinning Records. He's really famous. Congrats, Martin. You're awesome. We want to thank Black Octopus Sound for donating their Fractals Heavy Glitch Break sample pack, and the Gravitas recordings for also donating Alien Energy. Very dope of them. Longtime supporters. We want to thank the Funk Hunters, who are playing in Calgary tomorrow night at Wild Horse Live. I played there last week. We had an absolute amazing time. Big up the Calgary crew. Big up Wild Horse Live. Make sure you go check out. Also want to say thank you to Live Nation for putting on the show last week. Funk Hunters Friday show sold out. They're playing in Edmonton on Saturday. Looking forward to seeing you boys. We want to thank Serato for their copy of Serato Studio. If you are a producer, go hit that up and start making edits and getting into DAWs. It looks really dope. I'm going to be checking that out. Big up my lovely fiance, Marie, for her amazing painting. Where did I put it? I need to find it. Okay. Her amazing painting of our cat, Nookie, one of a kind, going out to a very lucky winner, autographed. Marie, super talented, not only beautiful, but a very talented painter. Very just lovely all around. Thank you, Marie. Yeah, and we said thank you to Serato. Hey, well, and then you can go to stickybuds.com right now. And I have a brand new merch line. We got Chewy socks, we got Different Strains hoodies, we got Iceman stuff, we got coffee mugs. You can get all these dope stickers. Never before available. These just launched today. Stickybuds.com. Let's get the hotline up, because if you text in to the Stickybuds hotline, 1-587-600-8253, click the link and put in your name and number. It's only for North America, unfortunately, for our worldwide viewers. I will send you a 15% discount in the store on whatever you want to buy, because really we just want you guys to have all this dope stuff. It's all about spreading the love. And if you want to rock some Stickybuds gear, maybe like buy your mom that Iceman tank top. She'd look pretty fly in that for Christmas, I think. Get your dad a Different Strains coffee mug. They're going to be looking real good. We want to thank the man Slink, SLYNK, for his very dope fanny pack. Very unique. Check out slink.net. He's got a whole bunch of DJ production stuff. He's got a big brain too. Or check out Slink's Bandcamp, slink.bandcamp.com/merch. Awesome Slink. Thanks very much, buddy. He's got tons of dope stuff. We want to say thank you to Ahi for his magic racks. Make sure you check out Ahi on YouTube. Check out his Gumroad, gumroad.com/Ahi. Big brain Ahi. Thank you, homie. Good job on that big gigantic remix. Really dope. Huge ups to Scratch Bastard. Oh, maybe switch off that. So I had that set up so his video would start playing again, and I'm already playing music. So Scratch Bastard, thank you for donating the hot sauce. Make sure you head over to scratchbastardstore.myshopify.com to grab your tasty jerk sauce in 2 different flavors of hot sauce, and check out his Scratch Bastards barbecue live in person when they happen, but online as well. He's working very hard putting on awesome streams. We want to thank Mr. Bill for dropping a 1-month subscription to his Hardcore Abletoners website. If you would like to learn Ableton at a very high level, Mr. Bill is one of the best that you could possibly learn from. Big ups, Mr. Bill. We want to thank Zippitydoo for donating a eyeball. Thank you very much, my love. Big up, Rebecca. Thank you for the awesome eyeball. You can see it on my lapel here that I cherish and wear when the time is appropriate. Big up Zippitydoo. Check her out on Instagram. It's Zippitydoo1. Big up J-Pod for sending his album through. Big up Thomas, the man Thomas Danio, for not only donating 2, or not only 1, but 2 lessons or consultations, I think would be a better word. Thanks for being so generous, buddy. A very common trait of Thomas. Thank you. And last but not least, Westwood for the Charlie Tuna sample pack that we were just doing. Amazing. And I think that is going to bring us to the end of Different Strains, episode 18. Can you believe it's been 18 weeks? It's been like 4 months of lockdown, and we've got 999 more years to go. Different Strains, 1,000 more years. I love doing this for you guys. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Right, we're going to go raid the man Fort Knox 5. Big love to Steve. So stick around. You can watch the episodes on YouTube. All the Different Strains are on YouTube. Check out the Spotify playlist. If you want to support the show and get a bunch of awesome content at the same time, check out patreon.com/Stickybuds. Everyone supporting on there, it really goes a long way. Check out stickybuds.com for some merch. Check out the Different Strains Spotify playlist. And just have the best day ever. Tell someone that you love them. It feels really good. Be proud of your friends when they're working hard. Let's all keep lifting each other up, because that's how we get through this. And it's been an absolute pleasure. Really appreciate all you guys for tuning in. We will see you next week. Different Strains, 1,000 more years. We're going to go raid Fort Knox 5. Big ups.